welcome to another episode of...
Your voice just hit an octave it should not have hit.
What are we reviewing today?
Today we are reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy.
C.
This is not Step Brothers.
Step.
Don't keep doing that.
Dad.
Anyway,
wait.
Are you done?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Quick summary about this movie.
Or
First of all,
who's in it?
great movie.
Good movie. Really good movie.
Vin Diesel
Awesome.
as Groot.
Yes.
Chris Pratt.
Who is always a sideline actor. Because you girls may remember from Bride Wars and a bunch of other things. He's always the friend or the dippy friend. I think he's in Parks and Recreation, which I don't watch, but
He is in Parks and Recreation.
but I always remember her as a friend or a nerdy guy,
The
whatever.
dude got steroided up for this role.
And he looks flipping hot.
And he flipping hot.
I'm trying to curb my cursing.
Cursing. But anyway, dude has never had a major role. First major role.
Yes. He's been acting
Pretty
a
good
long
actor,
time.
man.
He is. He's a funny actor. I've always liked him because he's funny. Okay, Zoe Saldana, which we all know.
Oh.
Her first movie for the girls, Center Stage, because she did study ballet.
Was she in a Mission Impossible or something like that?
No, that was Paula Patton. That's your
No.
other chick.
She was in a Mission Impossible.
She was in Colombiana. That ain't Mission Impossible.
You don't think Zoe Saldana was in a Mission
Are we
Impossible?
trying to make a bet while we trying to do this?
We can do it. It takes a second.
You already owe me $15. Yeah, I still haven't seen that money. I'm gonna have to beat it out of you.
Zoe Saldana.
So while he's playing with that,
Hold on, pause for 1 sec.
I could tell you now.
She's an
She's
Avatar.
a Star Trek.
She was an Avatar.
Star Trek. Well, good Googa Mooga. I know what I'm talking about. I think you owe me another $5.
Who was the chick in Mission Impossible?
Oh my gosh, I just said Paula Patton.
No, it wasn't Paula Patton.
Dwayne, the second Mission Impossible. That is someone
No, keep
definitely older
going.
than
Down the
her.
line, down the line.
It was the second one. And it was Tandy Newton.
That's what I'm thinking about.
That is the second Mission Impossible.
That looks just like Zoe Saldana. I owe you $2.50. Anyway,
No.
back to the movie
No,
review.
you owe me another $5. So just round it on up, bring it on up to 20.
Back to the
I
movie
should have had
review.
an extra 5 for that attitude.
David Bautista.
Bautista or Bautista?
David Bautista. Dude is steroided up. I think he's on the same program that Chris, what's the dude name?
It's Bautista.
Chris
Anyway.
Pratt is on.
Hey, Chris Pratt just got in shape. This dude is like a wrestler.
Bradley Cooper as the
But
little
the
raccoon.
other dudes you know from WCW. And of course, Bradley Cooper we know from a ton of stuff.
Okay. Is that it? Do we have anybody else in
Lee
that group?
Pace is Ronan.
And then Ronan, the evil guy.
Oh, what's his name? Is it Michael Rooker from Walking Dead?
Oh yeah, he's pretty
Merle.
funny in it. Merle
Merle.
is in there. The racist from Walking Dead. The racist that turned good and then died. But anyway, real quick synopsis of this movie, man. Christopher Pratt goes
Peter
by the
Quill.
name of Peter Quill. He's hunting down this
Star-Lord.
orb. He's trying to find this orb to. He's known as Star-Lord, yeah. He's hunting down this orb, trying to get it to make money. They go through a nice little story that he was taken by aliens, and he's calls himself the Star-Lord. He's hunting down this orb. He finally gets the orb, and then it gets taken from him, so he has to get together with all these...
There are other people who want the orb.
Yeah, a lot of other people want this orb. You have to see the movie to see what this orb is all about. It's something very important. But anyway, he gets together with these band of people. The Raccoon, the David Bautista, fine ass, Zoe Saldana, and then Vin Diesel as Groot. They get together, they form this thing. They try to go back and try to save the world by receiving and retrieving this orb. So, but all while that is happening,
Receiving and retrieving.
receiving and retrieving, all while this is happening, it is a lot of action in this movie, a lot of great funny moments and funny one-liners in this movie. I think this movie was one of the best movies I've seen this summer. I know I said that on, what did I say that on?
Actually, it was. I got
Captain America?
No, actually, Captain America was really good, and I told you X-Men was going to be good, and you didn't believe me, and you liked it too.
Yeah, but I think Captain America was still better than X-Men.
You didn't say that.
So I put this one up there with Captain America. When you get to the ratings, you already know what I'm gonna give it. But anyway, you have any opinions about the movie? Chick?
It was a great storyline.
Her storyline.
It's very rare that you, as I always end up saying sometimes, but it's rare. I think it's rare and it's hard to get something that is goofy without being over goofy. Because you said you thought it was gonna be like stupid goofy.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be really corny.
But I've seen Chris Pratt and I like him because he is kind of off and funny like that. But it was very funny. The storyline made sense. You know, it wasn't like convoluted and real stupid and all this other crap like love stories that didn't need to be.
The acting was great.
The acting was great. There was no extras that you didn't need in that movie.
Action scenes are great. We did see it in 3D. And I would recommend seeing it in 3D.
And you didn't want to go see it,
yeah.
See?
I wanted to go see the Late Show. But anyway, anything negative you want to say about this movie?
Not at all. I would definitely say you can see it normal, but I would suggest 3D. I think it looks good in 3D.
Actually, really nothing negative I would say about the movie.
And actually,
movie has
at the end,
awesome soundtrack.
It does for all of us 80s babies and 70s babies who know these things very well. Great soundtrack, and you always, as all Marvel movies, you need to stay to the end.
Definitely stay to the end.
You need to stay to the end.
And there's a lot of connections. Since it's Marvel, there's a lot of connections. So,
and I mean, for all of us, like a lot of us kept up, like say X-Men and things like that. But all these comic books, as you know, have keep evolving over the years, and a lot of them are older ones. So I've never read Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know.
Me either.
If that was
never read the comic book.
I don't know if that was around or anything when I was reading them. But
let's go ahead and give it a rating.
I
1
give
through
it a
10. 9. I would agree. I give it a 9.
Wow.
Also,
I think that's a first.
No, it's not. We did it before. I think our last video we both gave it the same thing. But anyway, we both give it a 9, so a 9 out of 10.
I'm out of water. Dang it.
Go
see it.
Definitely go see it. Enjoy it.
Awesome movie.
Anything else you want to say before we check out?
No, dude.
All
my
right,
allergies are
take us out.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Grease.